Hi there, welcome back to another Red Talk. My name's Red. Today we're going to be talking about a patent that Sony has filed known as the PlayStation Assist. And what it seems to be is a assist feature for in-game issues. Let's say, for example, I'm struggling to beat a boss in Dark Souls, or perhaps I can't quite figure out where I need to go. I could ask PlayStation Assist the question and it would come back and provide me with an answer, whether it be maybe a strategy, where I need to go, an item that I might need that will help me to get through a place a little bit easier, whatever it is. And on paper it doesn't sound too bad, because a lot of us, if you are struggling, I mean, I think we can all admit to at least once going to YouTube for help, or for YouTube to find something that we maybe can't find straight away. Let's say we're playing like an MMO and I need crafting ingredients. It can show me where I need to go. And that there of itself happens all the time. But I think when we're looking at something like this, I can't help but sort of feel that this is just like the surface level, and there is something that could potentially be shady that could come to light. Now remember, this is just a patent. It is therefore not confirmed to be in the PlayStation 5, so don't think that it could be like it's gonna be there, because it could not be. The fact that it was patented, though, you have to be sort of, you are curious as to whether or not something like this could come about. So the reason why I sort of feel it could be exploited is what's to stop AAA developers and indie developers from saying, okay, if you want to access the PlayStation Assist, what's to stop them from sort of going, okay, well, each tip's going to cost you $1, as a really bad example, you know, or what's to stop them from saying, well, when you purchase the game, you'll be able to go to the shop and you can purchase to unlock the ability to use PlayStation Assist. To me, it just sort of seems like there's a lot of potential behind it. And if you look at games like multiplayer games like Battlefield or Call of Duty or something like that, what's to stop them from saying, hey, you're dying a lot and you keep dying to this person who has this gun a lot, why don't you purchase a weapon pack that consists of that particular weapon, and if you press X you can do it straight away. Or I noticed that you check out this weapon skin quite a lot, how about you press X and you can unlock the weapon skin for this much money. I think the thing when it comes to these sort of AI-powered assistant sort of things, they're consistently listening to us. I mean, the joke of Big Brother is watching you has been around forever now. But knowing that it's watching and assessing and listening to everything that we do while playing our games sort of allows us to be manipulated at an extra level. Look at the video I made a while ago in discussing the revenue website, you know, and like you just sort of sit there and you go, well, could this be like the 2.0 of it? It's kind of scary, you know. For those of you who have not seen that video, I will put it in the link down below. It is quite a eye-opening video regarding a company which thankfully no longer exists anymore, but it was known as Scientific Revenue. I will put it in the description below so you can have a look. What's to stop that sort of technology though coming into the to our games through an assistant platform like that? I think, as I said, it seems harmless on paper, but I feel like there could be a lot of potential for us to be exploited even more, and probably without us even knowing. For the people who are sort of not on the pulse of this sort of thing, they would probably sit there and go, oh, it's just offering me something because I'm struggling, you know, and there's not really much to it. But for those of us who sort of understand the way that works and all that sort of thing, for us, it's sitting there going, okay, you're just trying to get more money out of us, you're trying to get more money, more money, more money, more money. I think, as I said, I don't think you'd ever see something like that, but the back of my mind sometimes just can't sit there and go, oh, here we go. They've found out that microtransactions are now like this big taboo word. Like it goes against everything. People are switched onto it. So we need the next level. We need loot box microtransactions 2.0. And how about we just tell them, rather than giving them a chance to look at it, they just hear it. You can have this skin for this much, and people will go, oh, that's pretty good, and instantly purchase it without looking at it. Because I think it's one thing if you can look at the loot box, or let's say a crate, for example, and you can see maybe what you might get in it. So if you look at some games like PUBG, they'll show you everything that you can get in the loot box, but they don't necessarily show you the percentages, I don't believe, but they at least show you what you can get in the loot box. And if there's something there that you want, then of course you're a little bit more enticed. But you don't get that when it's verbally spoken to you. You're not told what you get. You might be told that you get a weapon skin that you like, but nevertheless, like, that's still one less way that you're engaging with it. And when they say, hey, it's only like $1, you sit there and go, oh, that's a pretty good price. I don't have to spend too much money, and I don't have to go to the shop and find it. I can just automatically click. Or, you know, I'm struggling, my phone's in the other room, I'll just pay $1 and get the hint or the guide to help me. I don't know. As I said before, remember, this is just a patent. It's not confirmed. It's a rumor. It's a discussion. So this could all wind up to be nothing more than just this conversation. So keep that in mind as well. But could you imagine? Could you imagine what it would be like if this came to fruition and we saw this sort of thing implemented into our games? Oh, it'd be microtransactions and randomized loot boxes all over again. But again, it's just a patent. It just was interesting, and I thought it might make an interesting video, so I thought I'd share it with you. So please, if you like this video, please give it a like, comment down below, share it out with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more. My name's Red, and with that, I will see you next time. I'm out.